Welcome to Inhale, Exhale Outdoors. This is the story of Cochise, a buck named in honor of my late Uncle Travis, Thorm. This isn't just about hunting, it's about what comes with it. Success and failure, pain and preparation, discipline and doubt. Every step in the field mirrors a deeper battle, the one in your mind. The moments where quitting feels easier, the moments adversity tells you to fold, but growth lives on the other side. It happened. I was fortunate enough to harvest my first buck at the very same place where my journey as a hunter began. But to understand the weight of that moment, we had to go back. October 18th, 2023, a year and a day before everything changed. Preparation was the same. The result couldn't have been more different. I lined up my 20-yard pin on what I thought would be my first buck. I let the arrow fly. The knock lit up. The buck mule kicked, and just like that, I thought it was over. But it wasn't. He jumped the string, broadhead hit shoulder, the fixed blade lodged, the rest of the arrow ended up in the dirt. There was blood everywhere, but at the outcome I owed that animal. And in that moment, I felt it, what every ethical bow hunter dreads. The weight of wounding something you try your best to kill clean. That's bow hunting. The line between success and failure is thin. In life, that line exists everywhere. Success and failure, happiness and misery, even life and death. But in bow hunting, the line is razor thin. You can prepare all year. You can be in peak shape or not, it doesn't matter. Bow hunting will humble you. You can take what feels like the perfect shot as your dream and still come up short. And for me, the pain went deeper. Because it wasn't just about a deer. I wanted my first buck in honor of my Uncle Travis, who passed just months earlier. Right behind the blind I was sitting in on the same property he called home. That land means something. That's where I learned, where I visited him, where we had family gatherings. My great-grandfather even built a part of his home. I spent a summer there as a kid, and during hunting season, that place became my sanctuary. Because no matter what happened out there, success or failure, there was always someone to call, someone who was excited either way. My Uncle Travis. More than an uncle, he was like a brother. He was given the nickname Cochise as a baby, a name that means strength like the oak. That name means honor to me, and now it's the name of my first buck. But before I earned that moment, I had to face the pain. I learned something years ago that stuck with me during my process of joining my fraternity. Piss poor practice promotes piss poor performance. Piss poor performance promotes pain. So I leaned into preparation. Year-round shooting, no shortcuts, no excuses. Because I wasn't going to stay in that place. Opening weekend, 2024, first sit, busted. A monster buck steps into my food plot. My heart is pounding. He looked straight at me, sniffing the air. He knew something wasn't right. And just like that, he was gone. I sat there frustrated, questioning everything. But in that moment, I made a decision. Next time I get an opportunity, I'm drawing and holding. No hesitation, no cat and mouse. I'll suffer if I have to. Second sit, next day, another opportunity. Solid buck steps out at 56 yards. I draw back, I execute, but as I track him, my arrow clips the blind, snaps in half, another missed opportunity, another lesson. At that point, it would have been easier to doubt everything, to question the process, to let my frustration win, but I kept showing up because it takes what it takes. October 19th, 2024, this is the day. A few hours into the sit, a third buck of this season steps out. Big body, heavy presence, the kind of deer that stops you in your tracks. I pick up my bow and I thank God. No matter what happens, I'm grateful. I draw back and I hold, and I hold. It feels like forever. My shoulder's on fire. My peep doesn't feel like it's lining up right. And then the thoughts start creeping in. This ain't it. You're going to mess this up again. Another deer missed. Not this time. I didn't come this far to come this far. The buck steps in 20 yards, and I think now. Pin behind the shoulder, line it up, execute, release. Thwack. He mule kicks, runs about 40 yards, stops, then he falls over. I thank God over and over, grab my binoculars like my life depends on it, just to make sure this is real. And it hits me. First person I wanted to call, I can't. I know one thing for certain. I am Travis Strong, Cochise, strength of the oak. This was never just about the harvest. It was about discipline, resilience, and becoming who I needed to be before I ever earned the moment. No shortcuts, no excuses, just purpose. Welcome to Inhale, Exhale, Outdoor.